I think the title of Where's the Care in Healthcare is going to be a common theme because there are so many flaws in this system. So today, I made Rick cry, not because I was mean or because of the situation, but it was a very specific thing. And I said to him when I told him the story, before I even got into the story, I said, "Are you prepared to be angry?" Now, you have to remember that he is in we can call it a rehabilitation center, but it's a nursing home. It's a center for people that are very weak and need to be rehabilitated, but this isn't for young people. This is a place where it smells of pee and the nurses are, a little frustrated and tired and they try to be charming, but they're not. They're not. And although the place is, it's not bad, it's not home. So, he just spent 4 days in the hospital. He was doped up on Halodol and Dilaudid. And then he couldn't come home. He couldn't be with me, the dog, his bed, his caretaker, his food, the standard things that make your home. He can't be there. So he's with this grouping of people in this facility that I have to call a rehabilitation center, and that's fine. So anyway, everybody keeps asking me why is he there? What happened? Why is he there? And I try to explain it. I mentioned it in previous recordings that he is there because we have lost control of this situation. He's not getting better, and I am out of tools to help guide him through this. So, he's in this facility. He took 3 falls, and after those 3 falls, we were fighting really badly. And so now he is at a place to get stronger and to learn some tools and to gain a little bit more independence, and that's a good thing. Meanwhile, I am home trying to coordinate doctors and whatever else I can, bring into this home to make it a better arrangement for him. So he wants, so I want to change his general practitioner, his GP. The neurologist that we saw up in Tampa on April 14th, and these dates are going to be very important. On April 14th, we saw a neurologist, and she had some very specific instructions. She wanted us to do very specific things. So, that was April 14th. And then we saw his GP on April 25th. She told us at that point in time that she had not spoken with the neurologist up in Tampa. And so on April 26th, they spoke. And the neurologist up in Tampa, we're going to call her Dr. Z, she said he needs to see a doctor closer to his home because Tampa's 3 hours from us. He needs to see a doctor closer to his home so that he can get a certain procedure done so that he is more stable. That was April 26th. Now, from April 26th, today is June 30th. From April 26th, we had been at the doctor another three times. Not including the falls, but he had a physical. He had we had to do some medicine stuff, and I sent a few emails each time asking where is the referral so that he can see this doctor. Dr. M, we'll call him. That's about 20 minutes from our house. I said, when can we do that? And his brother's been asking me, did you get the referral? When can we do this? When can when can he go down there? And I just kept saying, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the authorization code. I'm waiting for the referral. And everybody's asking me, and I just kept saying, like, I'm waiting. I've called, I've emailed, I've been there in person, I've tried. They have each told me, like, oh, there's 450 people ahead of you and you are waiting in line to get the information and then you can go. Okay, all right, great. All right, if that's what has to be, then that is what will be. So today I called up, so today's June 30th. So April 14th was the appointment. April 25th I was with the doctor. April 26th they spoke. Throughout that time frame, I've been told to be patient, and the referral or authorization is going to come. So today I'm sitting at home with my husband, who has fallen 3 times on May 31st, June 2nd, June 4th. We were at the hospital. We were at the doctor's office a couple times in between those. He was supposed to see an ENT because he broke his nose on one of the falls. We were supposed to see. He was supposed to get like a color dye CAT scan or CT for his shoulder because he fell and hurt his shoulder on one of the falls. There's been a lot of activity. You would think that I would be able to get to the neurologist down here to get him evaluated. So today I'm on the phone with the insurance agent, and I'm trying to get the new doctor, the new GP, get it approved. I've been doing a lot of research. I've been talking to a lot of people, and I spoke to the representative for the insurance company, and I said, first she's like, "Why are you leaving your GP? This lady has really good reviews." I said, "It's not her." I said, "It's her shitty office," and I did say shitty. I said, "It's her shitty office. They don't give me the referrals I need. I need a wheelchair. I need a hospital bed. I need, the tools. And I need to see this neurologist." And I've been waiting 2 months. It's almost 2.5 months to get the referral to see the doctor. And she goes, "What are you talking about?" This is the insurance agent, the representative for Aetna. She says, "What are you talking about? There is a 14-day obligatory time frame that we must meet in order to either approve or disapprove your specialists." And my heart stopped. And I said, "Whose fault is this?" I said, "Is it me? Did I drop the ball? Is it the doctor? Is it you? Is it your insurance? Is it the insurance company? Is it, who? Or is it the state for not authorizing?" She goes, "It's definitely not you. You had no idea that there was a 14-day approval process, approval or denial for specialists in line. But if you already have the referral, you're not waiting for anything. All you need to do now is make the appointment." And I started to cry. Because it seems like that. If it seems like I fucking cry a lot during these recordings, it's because I do cry a lot. This man is suffering. Anyway, so I just forgot where I was. Anyway, so I said, well, what do you mean it's not my fault? And what do you mean it's not your fault? She said, "It's not Aetna's fault. You had the referral. Your doctor should have told you, go see the new doctor. You didn't have to wait. It didn't have to be approved. You could have made the appointment on April 16th. You could have made the appointment on April 30th. Any fucking day you could have made the appointment. You could have fucking made the appointment." And so I'm telling him this story, and he just starts crying because he's so mad. The reason that we want to see this doctor, so we saw the doctor up in Tampa, and she gave him this suggestion, which he had known about. It's called a pump, and it's a feeding tube that goes directly into his stomach and gives him the medicine at a nice steady stream. So there's no peaks and valleys, there's no highs and lows, and he should have a better quality of life. And he's been asking me when, and I keep telling him not yet. And the doctor up in Tampa, Dr. Z, said, "Go see Henry Moore. Let's coordinate this with everybody, and we'll get it done." So we weren't told that we just weren't fucking told. And it's some bullshit, It's just some fucking bullshit. Because where is the care in healthcare? Why didn't this doctor just say, "Oh no"? Why didn't his GP just say, "Oh no, you don't have to wait for a referral. Just go. Just go." Are you fucking kidding me? Just go. And now he's in a nursing home, getting stronger from all these falls that didn't have to have happened. You know, I didn't have, like, you just don't understand. It's like the pills in my house have to be locked up because he's so desperate for medication. And the food has, like, so he's so desperate for those euphoric feelings that the medicine gives him, and when he can't get the medicine, he's doing it through food, so his weight is up. And everything, like, all these bullet points come from one factor, which is he didn't have to wait for the referral or for the authorization. He could have just gone. And if I could sue this lady, if I could sue this company, if I could make that referral lady lose her job, that would just give me tremendous satisfaction, because my husband has now got scars on his face, his beautiful face. He's got scars and he is crying. My husband is crying because someone didn't give me the information. There was no way for me to know this when I kept asking. Why don't we have the referral? There's 450 people ahead of you, Tracy. Just relax. That's just some fucking bullshit. Anyway, that's my story for tonight. All right, bye.